So Chris isn't doing so hot. He was asking me some questions and not making any sense. We are just like skirting the edge right now, man. We have slowed down so much.
For 2 years, this trail has beaten me. The Monadnock-Sunapee Greenway, simple on paper, brutal in reality. I've tried to finish it in 24 hours, twice, and both times I failed. But this is my third attempt, one last shot to finish what I started. No sleep, no excuses, and most importantly, no quitting.
Here we are coming down the summit of Mount Monadnock, the official start of the Greenway Trail. The goal, make it to Mount Sunapee in 24 hours without stopping. I've failed this hike twice. Let's see what happens this time. Feels good to get off that summit. Very windy. All right, we are down off of Monadnock, kind of getting into the forest here, and these leaves are bringing back some very bad memories from my last trip when I did this, because these leaves just cover everything up. Man, just stubbed the fuck out of my toe. I lost 2 toenails the last time I tried to do this hike at this time of year. Yes. So I've planned this hike pretty methodically, where we're supposed to be stopping every 4 hours for about a 10-minute break. We're approaching about 3 hours now. I think we're actually going to push past our first break. We can kind of bank that time for later. So we're 12 miles in after 4.5 hours, entering Nelson right now, the village of Nelson. I know I said I was going to take a break after 4 hours, but I lied. You serious? Thanks, dude. Wow, dude, that is some thick crust pizza. Not going to lie, that break did feel quite amazing. 11 o'clock right now, about 13 miles in. Well ahead of schedule, but I've been here before. Don't be fooled. It's the nighttime that gets you. Water for hikers. You know, I got a lot of comments from people asking me why I'm doing this hike. I'll have plenty of years ahead of me where I won't be able to hike long miles like this. I won't be able to run like I can right now. Until that day comes, I really do want to push myself. It's one of my favorite things about hiking and backpacking. Oh, puppy. Oh, it's so sweet. We're just about 7 hours in. It's 1:45 right now, but we have taken a wrong turn. We're having to backtrack further than I'd like. All right, back on trail. I don't know, maybe half a mile out of the way. We really don't have time for mistakes like that. Been here before, up on Parker Hill. Last year I sat my ass down on that bench there, sipped water in the night, and I remember just feeling very lonely at that point. But Parker Hill, this brings back some not so fond memories. My last attempt.
Dude, we got some water, man.
I know. I literally ran out.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
I was a little sketched out on the water situation. Because I'm out.
So much of it. Oh, man. This is might as well. This is gold.
What a nice reprieve. So, crossing Route 123 onto Pitcher Mountain. This little shack brings back some memories. Eklum and I spent about 2 hours napping in here. Our very first attempt to do the Greenway in 24 hours. I woke up completely shivering uncontrollably. I don't know if we're going to make this challenge of doing this hike in 24 hours. This seems a little out of reach right now, but we will do our best. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that was a tough night for us. I got cold that night. We had like a tropical storm coming through, so just wicked winds. But here we are at the top of Pitcher.
We're looking for white marks. White rectangle marks.
All right, here it is, baby. Halfway point. 9 hours, 58 minutes, 10 hours. Mama didn't raise no fool, though. I've been here before. Gonna get a little tricky when the sun goes down. It's about 5 o'clock. We'll have maybe another hour and a half max before it really starts to get dark. This whole day has just flown by. Darkness is upon us. Just under 30 miles in. Get some elevation here. Every time I hit some elevation, it kind of reminds me of how kind of beat I am. Calves especially are just really burning. Arches of my feet as well. Okay, well, this is the actual top right here. Made it to Oak Hill. Yeah. That was a little quad buster there. You know, we're starting to fucking feel it, dude. We're about 13 and a half hours right now. So our next real kind of serious hit is Lovewell Mountain. From what I remember, it's not like a really steep climb, but it's a really long climb. And I'm starting to notice, especially on like extended inclines or really steep ones, that's when I really slow down. It's not going to be easy. I think once we hit around 12 o'clock, you know, 1 o'clock in the morning, I think that's when things are going to get a little dicey. Pushing through that fog. All right, Lovewell Mountain Trail. Here we go. It's just a mountain. Slowing down just a tad here. At this stage of the game, you know, 35, 7 miles in, whatever we are. Just these long inclines, they just really just take it out of you. So, okay, Lovewell. We're at the top. Lovewell is a big one to get off the checklist. Probably until we hit Sunapee, you know, it's our biggest peak. So, glad it's over. Oh. Well, the old Nightcore NU27 has died on me. I can feel myself hitting a little bit of a wall. And it's not just physical, it's like the mental too, you know? It's like just a combo of both. We're in the thick of it, and I knew we'd get to this point where we're just slowing down. It's just everything hurts, you know? Calves hurt, feet hurt, knees are starting to ache. Yeah, buddy. You know, I really should be updating more, but I've been so honed in on keeping a good pace going. But anyways, it's currently 1:15 in the morning. We've been hiking pretty much straight for almost 19 hours, 18 hours, 45 minutes. I don't know why, I'm just feeling so paranoid that we're not going to make it. Maybe we can order a pizza from here. Hello, hello. Doesn't work. Oh. Come on, baby. So, Chris isn't doing so hot. I was like, "Are you okay, dude?" He's like, "No." He's like, "I'm dizzy. I've got 3.5 hours to do about 3.5 miles." And I know that sounds easy. Guys, I know that sounds easy. But at this point, it is a struggle. We're managing 1.2 miles an hour right now. I'm getting nervous. Almost there, baby. We're about 0.3 from the top. Got this really steep incline to take care of, but whoo-wee. Man, am I fucking toast. Yeah, baby. Good job, dude. Wow. At the top of Sunapee right now. Official time is 22 minutes, 27 seconds. Or I'm sorry, 22 hours, 28 minutes is our official time. We've been awake for well over 25 hours. It's definitely one of the best accomplishments I've had of my life, physical accomplishments. And I'm just fucking beat, dude. I doubted it there towards the end, but we pulled it together. We did it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along.